What is going on, guys? Jerry the Mobile Mechanic here, and a little quick rundown of what we've done so far on this 1980s Ford F-100. We removed the transmission, took it to go get rebuilt. I redid the full, I did a full rear end diff service, fluids, gaskets, pinion seals, so on and so forth, and then also did the axle bearings, new C-clips for the U-joints that all been torqued with Loctite. Re-greased the U-joints as well. We had one of the trans cooler lines fixed here in town locally. There's a shop here called Allen Hydraulics. They do a lot of hydraulic system hoses and so on and so forth. So I got that fixed by them. Took it to them to get them to fix that. This Ford F-100 has a new starter, new oil pan gasket, new valve covers, new valve cover gaskets, all new exhaust manifold gaskets, collector gaskets. We re-greased the front suspension. We got it running properly. We made sure the firing order was correct because it was misfiring because the number 5 and number 6 spark plugs were backwards. So we checked all that, put new fuel hoses, new fuel filter as well. The truck runs and sounds great. I typically don't really work on older vehicles this old. I do know how to work on these vehicles. The only problem with vehicles like this, sometimes the parts are not readily available. They're harder to come by. A lot of stuff you have to outsource online, and depending on where you're from and the type of shops that are around, whether you have transmission shops or automotive shops, auto parts stores that actually have these parts in stock for these trucks. Some places you might get them fairly quickly, and a lot of other places just depends. So this is a customer of mine's vehicles. I've worked on a lot of his pickup trucks for his company. He's a great guy, locally here in town. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. I run a mobile mechanic business. We are licensed, bonded, and insured. That is my service truck back there. It's a little dirty, but I'll be doing some shop tours or a service truck tour on what I keep on the truck. Also a day in the life of a mobile mechanic. Yeah, pretty much a day in the life and what I do as a mobile technician with my company, and this type of stuff, the work that we do throughout the day, so on and so forth. So sorry if I mess up a little bit on the video. Yeah, guys, if you like what I'm doing, I'll also be doing tool reviews on tools that I use normally and on a regular basis, tools that have held up within time. Also, a cheaper option on tools, especially for anybody that's starting in the automotive industry, where you don't have to get into a huge amount of debt with these tool trucks, because I know you can go down that rabbit hole real quick, real fast, and spend a lot of money. But so far, so good. There's a couple little things we need to do on this truck, as in we need to get a new shifter. And a shifter bushing because this one's kind of wonky, and then get new tires. We installed the steering stabilizer as well. But here you go, guys. This is how it sounds as soon as you wonky. Sounds good. It's running good. Like I said, we just got to dial in the suspension a little bit, but it does run. Everything's running perfectly fine. Slight leaks, just normal stuff from the power steering pump, but we're just going to go and tighten up some of the hoses and stuff like that and see if that fixes the problem first before we do anything else. But yeah, this is where she's at, guys. So if you like these type of videos, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when I post a new video. I'll try to post as much as I can and regularly on my YouTube channel. That way you guys know what I'm doing. I'll do tool reviews. Like I said, I'll be doing a bunch of different stuff. That way you know what it is or how I go about conducting business as an everyday mobile technician. So yeah, guys, take it easy. Thank you very much. Jerry the Mobile Mechanics out.